So let me understand this correctly. When John Cena doesn't put over younger talent, it's an issue. When he does put over the younger talent, it's also an issue. There's a certain portion of the fan base that are upset that he beat Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship, because even though it was for him to become Grand Slam champion, they felt that Dom is the younger talent. He could need that win more. Which, okay, I can feel you on that. But that's literally like all John Cena was doing for like the last 7-8 years, where he would just come back and lose and put over everybody. And it was an issue for some people. Let's look at Austin Theory for a prime example, right? Young and upcoming talent. Beat John Cena at WrestleMania, and some people were like, oh man, Cena deserved that win. He should have won that match. And if John Cena had won that match, he became champion. There were people who would have been saying, oh, well, he buried Austin Theory. There it is. Now, mind you, we didn't know how Austin Theory's booking was going to be after that WrestleMania. And even though he did get destroyed in that promo battle, John Cena does that to a lot of people. It's really all about how you're booked and treated afterwards. Roman Reigns got eviscerated by John Cena on the mic, like embarrassed flat out. And of course, you know, Roman Reigns obviously was going to be in a higher spot than Austin Theory, but they still could have booked Austin Theory properly after beating somebody like John Cena. They just chose not to. Solo Sikoa, when Cena put over Solo in convincing fashion, it was an issue for a lot of people. Mind you, this was at the time when Solo was the enforcer of the group. Roman had said like he was going to be next tribal chief and everything, like, so there were clearly high plans at the time, at least we thought, for Solo to really kind of level up based off how they were using him. But if he had beat Solo, a young and upcoming talent, it would have been an issue still, right? And I know what the internet likes to do. Some people are going to say, well, those people, they're not as good as Dom or whatever the case may be. That's not what this is about. For like 7 or 8 years straight, all Cena would do was come back to WWE and just put anybody over. The Fiend, Roman, Austin Theory, Solo. That's literally all he would do, was come back, put somebody over, and leave. And when that happened, people were like, oh man, they're disrespecting John Cena. He deserves better. And now that Cena's in his retirement tour year, and now that he's beating certain people, now it's an issue. Like beating Dominic Mysterio, that's an issue, right? Because he's a young and upcoming talent. But did y'all feel the same way when he beat Logan Paul? Is Logan Paul not young? Is he not an upcoming talent, a part of the future? Would that win over somebody like John Cena just not help take Logan Paul up to the next level? But I know what most of y'all are going to say, though, because it's Logan Paul. He get a pass for that one, right? Because most of y'all don't like Logan Paul. Y'all think guys like Logan Paul and Dominic Mysterio losing to John Cena is going to affect their career trajectory? Because I don't see them being like in an Austin Theory spot where like he's lost and, you know, forgotten about. I think Dom is going to have a bright future. I think Logan Paul is going to be a future world champion. I've seen people say that John Cena should abuse his legendary powers and just win like every single match, no matter who it is, right? But then when he puts over the younger talent, it's still an issue.